It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
Okay, that's better than me. Well, yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to episode 33 of the Funnycast. It's 33, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm your host, Sean.
Your other host, Joe. Hello. Hello.
And today we'll be talking about Season 3, Episode 5, and the Wiener Is... ...
Dot.
No, it was only 3 dots, not 5.
I think it's funnier if there's more, but that's just me.
I kind of like just putting dots on my text now.
What are you, a boomer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
The older I get, like, the worse my texting is. No, like, I used to, like, care.
Yeah, yeah. Mine has gotten worse the last... How long has it been since we went into quarantine? 6 months. Oh, fuck, it's been 6 months.
It's been 7 months, or... no, I guess, like 6.5.
Well, yeah, 6.5, but... Thank God it's actually been 6.5, because I looked at my calendar, I was like, yeah, 10 minus 6 is 3. But Jesus Christ, man. I look at my phone, and unless it's an urgent message from, like, my mom or something, I put my phone down. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, no, life's rough. It's not fun.
No, it's not fun at all.
But, I mean, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know. What are you going to do about it?
Watch Family Guy.
I don't know if that's worth it, honestly.
Why not?
Have you seen Family Guy? It's kind of cringe.
Oh, only about 33 episodes worth.
Well, how much? Okay, I want to do the math on this real quick.
Alright.
Well,
how much episodes of Family Guy you've seen?
How many episodes there are versus how many we've covered. What episode premiered? The 350th?
Yeah, 350. I don't know if 350 was like the end of the season or if they're going to keep going after that. Because if they are still going, it should have been 351, I think.
Well, 350 was the season premiere.
Oh, okay. Wait, so that means they've already had 2 seasons then since we've started recording. Because they're on like episode 2 of that season when we started the first episode.
What? No.
Yeah,
no,
dude,
we started like February, right?
Yeah, they had like just started a season. I remember looking it up. It would start on episode 334. Family Guy.
So that would have been season 18 then. Let's find out.
Yeah, if I could. I'm on Wikipedia.
I'm on Wikipedia too.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we started on 334, and that season started on 330. So it started a month ago. When we had started.
Wait, we started on 334?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were on 334. Because that's the number I remember. Like, this is how many episodes we have to do.
I think that's how many episodes we have to do until we're current. Because 334 aired November 3rd, 2019.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's like... Oh, wait. November?
The ones that would have aired around the time that we started were 340 through 342.
Oh, maybe it was 343 I was thinking of. Maybe I got those numbers. So either way, that season was... Oh, I guess that season was towards the end of the season at the time.
Yeah, did we start February or March?
I think it was February because we had already been going once quarantine hit.
Yeah.
Like this was well, despite what people might think, this was not a decision based on quarantine.
No, this was just a convenient coincidence.
Yeah.
I have a sneeze.
God bless. Whoa.
Ah.
I just want to say, Nikki, if he hears that, that was not a desync. I just said it before he sneezed.
Ooh.
We've been having some awful desync issues.
Yeah, it is all on my end, and I don't know what's happening. But since I'm on a new hard drive, solid state, I should say, who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Anyway, let's get back to the math. How do I find percentages? What we're on? Okay, so
let's do the amount, like 33 over 350, and then times 100.
Times 100. So 9 if we round up, 9.43% of Family Guy has been covered.
And man, we're gonna stay at that rate for a little bit, pretty much, unless we get our act together, which we're not going to.
No, I just started at a university with the quarter system, and I am already overwhelmed.
Yeah, so I mean, if we're ever gonna catch up, it's gonna be when we're both on winter break. So
it's only 2 months away.
We as long as we keep doing episodes every single week, pretty much, we'll make progress. We'll catch up. But this is going to be harder than I thought because of just how many episodes they release.
Yeah, and okay, so if
it's like tax day, like when you're finally actually making money, you've not just like made your tax for the year, you know?
Yeah. So if they keep on the release schedule that they did for last season 18, they will have episode every week, just about until. Okay, they skipped the Halloween week. I don't know why.
So how many episodes per year are they doing? Tell me that. Because we could do 52, but we aren't set up for it now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's assume we'll do like 48, like at least like one break every season. Well, we should be catching up, but I just want to know about like how many a year are we gaining actually.
So last season had 20 episodes.
Okay.
Let me go to.
But the seasons like run over a bit on the year, right? Like.
Yeah, they go from September through May. So that's 18. I already looked at that. 17. Same deal. So end of September through mid-May, and 17 had 20 episodes as well. So did 16. So we're looking at a 20 episode season, most likely.
So basically every year we're going to gain 28 episodes on them instead of 48 episodes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Damn, that is bleak.
Yeah,
what?
They skip a week in October, and then they skip a week in November because there's holidays, and then they only do average, well, at most 2 episodes in December, and then they skip February for the most part. Well, it depends. Really depends on the season, I guess, it looks like. But 20 episode seasons for sure.
Damn. Alright.
Alright, gamers.
Also, I'm looking at the writers list for like the later seasons. It looks like every episode of the seasons pretty much are written by someone new.
I wonder if it's like a rite of passage, like, you fucked up, you gotta write a Family Guy.
No, well, these writers come back every year, but like it's like almost everyone gets their own episode. I mean, I'm not spending too much time actually going through this, but it looks like there's only one repeat in season 15.
Really?
Chris Sheridan writes 2 episodes.
Well, damn. What are the ratings on those episodes? Favorable or no?
Let me see. These don't even have like their own Wikipedia page. Where is he? Chris Sheridan. He wrote American Gig, Olo. Which has a 7.3.
Hmm.
And then he wrote A House Full of Peters, which has a 7.1.
Hey, good job. Person whose name I forgot.
Chris Sheridan, I think.
Chris Sheridan.
Yes.
Can I read the plot synopsis for the 350th episode?
Yeah, sure. Hit me.
Peter decides to live his life based on the choices made by a magic 8-ball until it explodes. Later, when the church has bad Wi-Fi and won't serve cookies, Stewie finally says his first word. But it turns out to be an F-bomb, causing Lois to be shunned. When
Wait,
Lois,
what? They're going to tell us what his first word is?
When Lois finds she is the root cause of Stewie's profanity, she goes to a rehab facility. While she is away, Peter tries to bond with Stewie.
Now that's the first.
That's never been done before. Dad bonding with son? That's a classic sitcom trope. My favorite part of sitcoms is how awful fathers are. Like, for the most part, they always have to be forced to bond with their children because they're always... Dads always be at the bar drinking with their friends. They don't do that gay family shit.
Or at work. Or
at work.
Not around.
Or not around. Or just hanging out with the mom, watching TV in the living room, trying to bang the mom. Mom's like, hey, help me with the housework. Dad don't do that. Dad don't do woman work. Dad not woman. Dad man. Dad go out, find meat, hunt, kill animal. Family eat at night. No clean.
I assume I know the answer, but would you be a house husband if you had the opportunity?
Before quarantine, I would have said yes.
But now... It's a more tentative yes. Well, just because you're a house husband / housewife doesn't mean you have to stay in the house. But you can... It's the wealthier you are, though. It's like the more things your housewife can do. Like, so you can start going to like girls' clubs and shit.
Yeah, no. If I'm a house husband, I can just go outside and start trolling for pussy. But
yeah, I mean, honestly, house husbands would be like natural predators in the housewife system. Not like predators, but like
not like Predator Schwarzenegger predators, but like. What kind of predator?
Wait, no. Yes, like that kind of predator, not like sexual predators.
Oh!
I just meant it in the sense of, like, if you have a bunch of single horny women, introducing a single horny man into that ecosystem is gonna do some damage.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
It's pretty hot.
So, yeah, maybe... maybe the house husband's not allowed to exist for that reason.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't let my house husband do anything with housewives.
Yeah, I mean, you never let them, but like, they're all in the house all day. You're off working from 9 to 6 because you're an extra hard worker.
Yeah, and that extra...
Your house husband knows exactly when you get home, so he knows exactly how long he has time to be with the other house husbands.
Yeah, and that extra hour you're working of overtime every week really adds up, so you have to do it. Otherwise, you'd be home 5:30. Your house husband has your favorite meal cooking away, ready for you to eat. It's beer braised spare ribs every night. You have horrible heart disease, but you don't know it yet. Mashed potatoes, got a Bud Light in a little koozie for you, waiting for you to crack it open. Is today the day you keel over from a heart attack?
Probably not, but it's not impossible.
It's not impossible. And your husband / wife is just waiting for you to do it. So get cracking.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? Would you be a house husband?
I mean, yeah. Like, I can clean. I can cook. I mean, I can't really cook, but like I could learn to cook.
Could you?
You know? Yeah. I mean, I have cooked before and it's been fine, but I don't cook with enough regularity that I'd say I really know how to cook. You know? Like...
You've never made one of the 5 mother sauces?
I don't think so. What are the 5 mother sauces?
I don't know, and I don't know if there's actually 5 of them. But I know one of them is a final bechamel.
Dude,
I've never made a
people
bechamel.
don't actually make bechamel.
Anytime I see someone make one on a cooking show on YouTube, I'm like, I'll pass. Thanks for the lesson, but I don't want to eat that.
Cause like, what even? It's like white. They call it white sauce. Like, what's it supposed to taste like? Just sort of like cream.
Well, yeah, it is a cream sauce. It's a milk sauce. It's made out of butter, flour, and milk. So you make the roux and then you put in the milk.
People don't want milk sauce these days. Milk sauce is a white person.
Well,
no. People these days they're like spices now. Spices are cool again. We don't need milk sauce.
well, the point of it is that it's a base. Like you make the sauce and then you add to it. Like you add cheese, you add some spices or some seasonings, or like you put the sauce in a nice lasagna. You know what's fucked up?
What?
People always go like, "Oh, I'm used to this, like the G in lasagna," but
Yeah.
the G is what makes it sound like lasagna.
Prove it.
Okay, GN in Italian is the nya sound, so suck on that.
You know, that's pretty interesting. But you know what's more interesting?
No.
That we're about 20 minutes into the episode and haven't done the plot summary.
I don't buy that for a second. That is not interesting.
And this might be our longest time without doing the plot.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Who cares?
This is tough because we're recording this one like 3 days later. Like, anyway. The family goes ice skating, and Peter beats Chris at a race. Meg tries out for the Flag Girl squad. Peter competes with Chris because he wants to be dominant. Meg joins the Flag Girl squad and tries to befriend the cool kids, but they pelt her with meat at the big game and humiliate her. Peter and Chris go to the YMCA, and Peter sees Chris's massive hog.
Oh.
Peter becomes very self-conscious, thinking everything in life is like it's a penis comment, and he tries to assert his manhood in any other way he can. Lois tells Meg to befriend the popular students, which she does by giving them test answers. Peter buys a long phallic car, then gets into a car accident, totaling it. Peter then joins the NRA to be with his fellow small penis men. Meg is invited to a cool kid birthday party, but Lois reveals this was a plan to destroy them for bullying Meg. Meg gets cold feet at the party, but the cool kids prank Meg by making her kiss a pig and record it. Meg leaves crying, and Lois reveals she sent Quagmire over. Peter and Chris go hunting, and when a bear attacks, Peter freezes, but Chris mans up and scares it off. The end. You know, this episode is, I think, a classic description of, you know, what I've only ever heard one person call it this, but, a coming-of-age story, or a Bildungsroman.
A what?
I don't know. It means coming of age. It's like Bildungsroman.
Bildungsroman?
Yeah, just one word. Like, Bill, but with one L. Dungs, Roman.
I would never, ever call a Family Guy episode by the actual literary critical name that the episode follows.
This episode could not be a Bildungsroman.
I would never go like, oh, and Family Guy Season 3, Episode 4 is a classic Bildungsroman.
But that's what they come to the Funnycast for, in theory.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The analysis that we haven't done since like Episode 5.
We do it sometimes.
Yeah.
First off, it's hard to do analysis when there's not much to analyze. Like, when it's just a sequence of bad jokes.
Yeah, like this one does have some good stuff to talk about. Like,
yeah,
like
how it's a Bildungsroman.
Yeah, like it's a Bildungsroman, and which is a word that was coined in the 1810s, according to Wikipedia.
Nice. Who coined it?
I don't know. I should read the article first.
Oh, bitch.
Philologist by the name of Carl Morgenstern.
Inventor of Rome.
It was coined in 1819, but it was famously reprised by Wilhelm Dilthey?
All right.
Who legitimized it in 1870 and popularized it in 1905.
It took him 30 years to popularize it, but he did.
It took almost 100 for it to come into actual usage.
And then look at it.
The term comes from the German words Bildung, meaning education, and Roman, meaning novel.
Oh.
To more properly define this term, I will give the definition of it, which defines Bildungsroman as a literary genre that focuses on the psychological and moral growth of the protagonist from youth to adulthood.
Yeah, coming of age.
Adulthood, in which character change is important.
Yeah, and that's like this episode of Family Guy, because Chris is insecure but rocking a fat dong, and by the end of the episode, he's rocking a fat dong and fighting bears.
And he's got his father's love and acceptance.
Yeah, his father has submitted to the younger, more viral man, which I'm pretty sure is what Freud says will happen, so...
Yeah.
It's just life.
Yeah, I remember reading that in my Freud book.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris is going to start banging Lois. He's going to take her as his wife. It's just part of the progression in the family dynamic.
Yeah, and who knows? It might be Family Guy canon in the future. I don't know.
Please don't tell me. Now, here's the real question. Does Chris's massive hog ever come up again in canon? Are they consistent with it?
I don't know. Probably not.
How old is Chris supposed to be?
Like 13, 14.
Okay.
Talk about a coming of age, am I right?
Hell yeah.
Big wiener.
I mean, if they ever make him... I assume they've done an episode where, like, Meg has sex?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They have to, right? Like,
yeah.
Whoa.
Like, whoa, Meg, sex? That's crazy.
Yeah, they can give Chris one of those episodes, too.
Well, Meg is 18 in canon now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That means it's legal to be horny for her now.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna hop onto the old Rule 34 after we record this.
But only pictures that have come out since whatever season.
Oh, don't worry.
Where she becomes 18.
I'm gonna sort by upload date. Don't you worry.
Okay, we're good.
We are good. Bullet dodged.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of Freud and looking at penises.
Yeah? I'm in.
My professor told me this in one of my classes, and I'm like, is this true? And I could never find any proof of this.
Okay.
But he told me Freud had like these like famous like cases, and one of them was like this guy who gets like horny by a shiny nose, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's some other proposed like commonly accepted answer for like why it happens. I don't really remember, but what my professor told us was that it was because like the phrase shiny nose also was similar to like look at the penis.
What?
And it was something about like some like childhood trauma he had at like a certain developmental age where he would want to like look at his father's penis. It's like, and he said, it was like, you know, like Freud was saying, like when you're 3, you just want to see your dad's big hog.
Yeah, I guess we can all relate to that.
I mean, come on, you probably, you remember when you saw your dad's dick for the first time, right?
If I did, it wasn't as a child. I mean, a young child.
Oh.
I was in like 8th grade. That sounds, I guess that sounds worse than seeing it as a young kid, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually kind of a depressing thing, and I don't really want to talk about it, but I was...
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do my dad dirty like that, so I'm not going to.
Okay, yeah, I just saw my dad's dick one day as a kid. It was just like, I was like playing in his room. I think like he just came out of the bathroom. I was like, oh.
Yeah, like I'm sure I have seen it as a young kid, like, but if you told me to look at these 5 pictures and pick which one belongs to my father, I wouldn't be able to do it.
I think you could. I think you just know. It's like, those are my dad's nuts. They're just like mine.
That's my dad's sack. I know.
I could tell from any other sack in the world.
I can tell by the freckle on the left nut, the one that's kind of obscured by a wrinkle. That one's his. I fucking know it.
But yeah, it was just like some like crazy thing about like glance at the nose, glance at the penis, kids looking at penises at a young age. And aside from this, he was a very good professor. But I don't know what was up with that story. I couldn't find any like proof of that, or like even like someone else other than him talking about this theory.
I think that was a life story of his own that he tried to pin on Freud. I don't think that's real.
I mean, I couldn't find anything about it.
I mean, I'm not going to look it up. I'm not going to Google stuff like, do kids want to see their dad's dick? That's not... You can't look that up.
If you look up Freud shiny nose...
Freud shiny nose.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, I did see... I found it, actually.
It's real?
This has to be it. This is some article. It's called Fetishism Overview. Boy, Freud, Penis, and Lacan. And I don't need to know it, but I know for a fact that's the shit my professor was on.
Oh, it's okay. Well, your professor has been exonerated.
I guess it's risen to prominence on Google search engines since my professor told me about this.
Everyone in your class started looking it up, and people
dude, maybe, yeah.
Why is this trending? What is going on with Freud and dad penis?
Yeah. I'm reading about this boy penis and his dad penis.
Which one is it? You gotta be really clear.
It's the dad's penis that the boy looks at.
Okay. It's not good, but it's acceptable. Understandable?
Yeah. I mean, it happens. I mean, I think especially back then, because they were probably all taking showers together. Gotta save the water, you know?
Yeah. I think most I ever did was, like, pee with my dad.
You never went to the sauna with your dad and he sees your massive cock and he goes, "Whoa, what's up with your leg?"
And he goes, Holy crap, he's a crapple. No, yeah. I was about to say I've never been to a sauna, but I've been in the one at my old gym once or twice. Saunas suck. At least that one did. It was not an enjoyable experience.
Well, that's because you weren't there with your dad. I think you'd probably reconsider if you were.
Yeah, I'm sure if I was in the sauna with my dad, recreating Dad's Sauna Simulator, do you go in the sauna with your dad 2020, it'd be a whole different story. We'd be giggling, having fun, whipping the towel at each other, comparing hogs.
Showing your dad all the cool tricks you can do with your foreskin.
Yeah, check out how far I can pull my foreskin over everything.
Dad, thanks for not circumcising me. Check it out.
Dad, check it out. Look what I can do with my foreskin, Dad.
You got a penny in there. Check it out, Dad. I always got change.
Dad, look what I can hide in my ball sack. It's quarters, Dad.
Speaking of money, dude, I cannot believe someone actually did the Sean from Funnycast thing.
Dude, okay, so I haven't watched it yet. I cannot handle cringe, like cringe humor or anything. So I haven't worked up the courage to watch it yet. It
really wasn't that cringy. He just sort of like says it and the cashier doesn't even acknowledge it. So, I mean, he like says his order. He's like, 1 Travis Scott burger. I was like, yeah. And he's like, Sean from Funnycast sent me. Well, it was great. I can't believe it. I realized I need to send people $8 instead because you can get it for like $6 if you order on the app.
Mm-hmm.
But if you order on the app, you can't say Sean from Funnycast sent me. So
No,
like it's kind of fucked up. So I upped it to $8. I sent the guy $8, and I gave him a bonus $2. So I was so excited. So I gave him 10 whole smackaroos for that. You know, I'm the white Mr. Beast. So check it out.
That's right. I've always said that. That's actually the tagline for our show. On our website, it's the alt text when you hover over your face.
The white Mr. Beast.
I don't know what mine is. I haven't gotten there yet, but we'll find out later.
Yours is the white Shay Carl.
My God, Shay Carl is 40 years old.
Does he still call his family that?
Oh shit, that's who that is.
You didn't remember.
I didn't do the math. I didn't put that together.
I mean, I guess we can. I mean, can we say? I don't know if we can.
Dude, the channel is still called that.
Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, Shay Carl was a pretty popular YouTuber back in the day. Didn't he start Maker Studios?
He did, yeah.
And Maker was like, if you don't know your YouTube history, Maker was like the big YouTube MCM. Is that what they called them?
I think so.
Yeah, the big YouTube MCM for a good like 3 or 4 years. Right in like the era that I would categorize as like right when YouTube really starts to become like a commercialized thing, where like big businesses get interested in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like.
But anyway, Shay Carl was a pretty popular YouTuber, and he calls his family the Shay shortened form for an offensive slur that you might call someone when you mean to just say that they're acting stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it because it's still the name of his YouTube channel, and they upload it.
Alright, that's on you, man.
Yeah, no, Here, I'm gonna send you a picture of his channel banner, and also his channel. This channel is called the
J George.
And they all have different names. Like one of them is Mom.
My turn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
One of them is Rock Tart.
What the fuck?
I don't know why this guy did this. I mean, he's very clear. When people call him out, he's like, no, it does not have anything to do with the word retarded. I did not. They're like, this was not related. But it's very clear that he's just trying to like call his family that.
How?
My turn.
Stole Christmas. 1 year ago. Happy anniversary.
My turn.
Dude, he was. What?
But yeah, Max the white version of that guy.
I'm joking.
Joke.
I'm trying to figure out, or not figure out, I'm trying to find. Oh my god. 2 years ago. Happy birthday.
Baby tard. Baby tard.
Versus dentist? Dude. He clearly stops using it on a regular basis, but he's still using it, obviously.
He's like, should I do it? Should I do it for this episode?
J George.
Zipline adventure. Dude, imagine being born
What?
and you're already famous because your name is...
Baby tard.
This fucking sucks.
Also, at some point, that kid's gonna grow up, right? Like, imagine he's like 40. I was like, hey,
Baby
how
tard.
you doing?
I'm not
Baby tard.
40.
So, like, does he ever give an explanation for like what is supposed to mean, if not like a slur?
No, I don't think there is actually an explanation. I think he thought
J George.
it was really funny because I think he said on a regular basis. And he's like, what if my family was
Oh,
like that.
apparently Shay Carl also cheated on his wife.
He cheated on...
My turn.
I guess I don't like saying it, to be honest.
It's okay to say it because we're talking about people. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a little note for Nikki here.
Maybe censor this.
How long have we been talking about the fucking...
Shay turn.
It's like 5 minutes now?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 32 minutes or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay. But they've uploaded 2 videos this year, so they're still obviously using the channel. So what? You can rename it. You can change your channel banner. So why don't you?
Dude, people are really fighting in
Rock tart.
comment sections right now.
Oh, what's their Instagram username?
Wait, someone said, people, stop talking about his erect penis. You guys are perverted.
What the fuck?
Well,
I don't want to.
This is the second time child penis has come up on this episode. I think we need to hit the brakes.
Yeah. Wow. So his...
Someone in the comments said, I'm 17, but I wish I had a son like...
Rock tart.
Dude, you're 17, you do not need a son.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm on his Instagram. And here's his bio. I changed my bio. And then a YouTube link to...
Shay turn.
Dude. Stop. Change the name.
Just stop, yeah, like...
His wife has a YouTube channel.
That's
Shay
cool.
has a normal YouTube channel. I think that's him. I don't know why it wouldn't be, so never mind. So, do they...
Oh.
Where does...
In February, adult webcam performer Aria Nina revealed that Butler, his real last name, had sent her explicit messages and videos from self-masturbating. In response to that news, Butler revealed the return of his alcoholism, retweeting that it had manifested itself back into his life. The Shay Carl and
Shay turn.
channels immediately fell silent.
That is really sad. I don't want to make a joke about that. But he did name his family channel.
Shay turn.
So you're saying he had it coming?
I'm not saying he had it coming. I'm just saying...
Shay turn.
You can't say that.
That's the last time I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
Shay turn.
Why did you do... If we get canceled, don't cancel us. Cancel Shay Carl.
Yeah. Cancel him. I didn't...
That's like when we get canceled for Horny Baby. It's like, no, cancel the real TV shows with the horny babies in them.
Yeah, cancel the actual show with the baby having sex, not ours. It doesn't exist. Family Guy exists. It's existed for longer than Sean's been alive.
It's true.
That's sad. Maker Studios formerly produced Ray William Johnson's Equals 3 and Your Favorite
Whoa.
Martian.
Oh, dude, fuck Maker Studio. They killed Your Favorite Martian.
In October 2012, he announced he would be leaving Maker Studios in an episode of Equals 3. He formed his own
Alright,
studio.
Equals 3.
He stated online he left Maker Studios due to the pressure the company put on him into signing a contract which gave Maker a 40% share of his channel's revenue and 50% of his show's IP rights.
Yeah. I mean, on a serious note, or like, it seems like that like early phase of like YouTube mainstreamization was just filled with like these shitty, shady corporations who would just go to these YouTubers who a lot of them were like people who like just sort of made it big and like don't have any background in law or finance or like they don't really know what they're doing, and just get them to sign these like awful, horrendous deals.
It's all coming back now. I completely forgot all about this era.
Yeah.
It was so long ago.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, it seems like pretty much every big YouTube channel from that era has either died out or they've like cut ties with their MCM and like have a lot of them have like rebranded or like restyled their content too. Like someone like PewDiePie isn't making the same content he was years ago.
Yeah, part of that is the need to rebrand, and part of that is you can just do it on your own now. Like, I think it's easier to do so now. Like, back then, you kind of needed to go onto a network because the network would fight for you. Like, they were... I don't know, like, they could like, play hardball with YouTube and, like, get you more of the money that you were owed from revenue and shit. And now it's... I don't think it's more straightforward, but it's easier. Like, you don't hear about networks anymore, except for like Rooster Teeth or something. Otherwise, people are.
But those are different. Like, while they are networks, they were like content creators who like evolved, not like businesses who are like, "Whoa, this is the new hot thing. Let's get in on this."
Yeah, there were some channels that went to those greater existing channels. Like, I know Game Grumps were with Rooster Teeth for a bit after Maker.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think they split off because honestly, Rooster Teeth fucking sucked. It's a terrible company.
I used to be into Rooster Teeth like years ago, but I haven't cared in a while. I haven't really cared about most like YouTube things in a while.
There was some Rooster Teeth that I enjoyed, but I never watched it on my own. Like, Achievement Hunter was kind of funny sometimes, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed them at the time, but it was like. Grab them now. I can't imagine going back and like watching like another one of their Minecraft Let's Plays.
The only thing,
although they did luck out, they got the channel name Let's Play. That was like, that was pretty sweet for them.
That's fucking astounding. Like, that actually makes me mad. It's so genius. It's infuriating. The one thing I especially hate Rooster Teeth for is their lack of integrity. Like, their when Fallout 4 came out, Giant Bomb's Jeff Gerstmann, He reviewed the console and PC versions. He gave the console versions 3. He gave the PC version 4 out of 5.
Okay.
And Rooster Teeth, I don't know who is on the podcast or was at that time, but they were furious at him. They said he only gave it a low score, which a 3 and a 4 out of 5 are not low. 3 is just about average. 4 is pretty good. Those aren't bad scores, and they said he was doing it just for attention. Jeff fucking Gerstmann, who got fired from GameSpot for giving Kane and Lynch a bad review, and who is probably like the pillar stone of journalistic integrity in games coverage, doing it for attention. So you're saying he's
everything the Gamergaters were fighting for, more integrity in video game journalism?
Yeah, Jeff Gerstmann, the perfect example of Gamergate done right.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah. Also, for the record, I don't fucking believe that. Please do not. Please do not ever.
Dude, at one point I used to understand like if someone's like they're a Gamergater, like that means they were pro Gamersgate, and they were like, we want more journalistic integrity in video games. Well, actually, we don't want women in the games.
Yeah, I don't want women. I don't want minorities. I don't want any LGBTQIA plus representation or politics.
And now I've seen the take that Gamersgate caused Proud Boys, right? Like, this is like the seismic event that like led to the rise of online fascism. Is this true?
I think it is, yeah. But let me finish the Rooster Teeth thing. So they're talking about all of this shit. They're dragging him. But get this. They were sponsored by Bethesda in that episode. They were wearing fucking Pip-Boys, dude. And they weren't hiding it. Like, it was... Every shot, they had their Pip-Boy on. So what... The fucking... Ah, man, it made me so fucking mad.
How many dudes do you think walk around with the Pip-Boy on thinking they get pussy?
Too many. Or not enough. I don't know.
You're probably not enough. There's probably a ton of women out there who's like, I just wish that there was something I could see, like a sign from God that this is the man for me. And, you know, and they don't know it yet, but like that Pip-Boy's the sign. It's like, oh my God, he likes Fallout, and he's not afraid to wear a Pip-Boy outside.
I just wish there was someone walking around with a 1950s era inspired supercomputer on their wrist.
I just wish there was someone who could activate that and blow my left arm off.
Yeah, I would love to see their hose in 50 cents. I guess I'll never see it. Sees Rooster Teeth podcast shitting on Jeff Gerstmann. Fucking gets the Niagara Falls pouring out of her pants. Oh!
Wow. So many Pip-Boys.
So many Pip-Boys. So little time. Well, that slightly sexist scenario brought to you by Rooster Teeth. Listen today at Rooster Teeth.
That wasn't sexist. They just love the Pip-Boy.
They do love they're gonna love the pee-pee boy soon. Roosterteeth.com. It's
brought to you by
dog
racist,
shit.
No?
I don't know. Hey, references.
References?
Yeah.
I don't know what those are, man.
A reference is...
Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
The action of mentioning or alluding to something.
Well, William Shatner, in 1978 at the Saturn Awards, perform Rocket Man. Star Wars, Madonna, Janet Jackson, Leonardo DiCaprio, White Snake, Ally McBeal, and True Grit. This was a rather reference-light episode relative to some of the other ones.
Yeah. What was the DiCaprio reference? I don't remember.
There was just a poster that says Leo in Meg's room.
Oh, yeah. She would be the generation that has a Leo poster, huh?
Yeah, because he was hot in Titanic.
Yeah, and he was hot in Inception, too.
When did Inception come out?
2008 or 2009.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he was still really young when Titanic came out.
Damn.
So, Whitesnake, in the episode Lois calls Whitesnake the music mommies and daddies listen to. That's because Whitesnake, when you were 40 years old in the year 2000, you were around 18, 19 when Whitesnake first came out in 1978. They're just a hard rock band formed by David Coverdale after he left Deep Purple.
Can you do one of the songs for me?
Here I go again on my own. Yeah. I forgot the other words. But yeah, Here I Go Again is their most well-known song.
Okay. I've probably heard it.
Yeah. Let me find the lyrics.
I won't listen to it. Oh, here I go again. It's White Snake.
Here I go again. I'm White Snake.
I'm white and I'm a snake.
No, I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been, hanging on the promises and songs of yesterday. And I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own. Yeah, whatever. I just closed the tab.
I'm looking at them on Spotify. The main guy right in the middle, he looks like a Muppet. Dude. He's not like a real being.
If you're implying that he is a CGI being,
yeah,
you're wrong, because he looks like a Jim Henson Company puppet right there. So, I would watch what you say.
And Muppets are Jim Henson puppets, so I was right. God.
Fuck. So I closed the Whitesnake tab, and I ended up on the Wikipedia page that I had open for the co-founder of Maker Studios, Danny Zappin.
Damn.
I just wanted to say that's a fucking cool name. I'm not going to read his page. If he's a problematic person, I don't care. Probably is.
Oh, he definitely is. You're going to get canceled for this.
Yeah, sorry. I'm going to get David Zappined.
I'm a David Zap your mom.
Zapping your mom. Zapping your mom.
Zapping your mom.
Also, Whitesnake, one of the coolest looking stands in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Okay, Whitesnake is pretty cool. I take back the mean things I've been saying.
Yeah, he's got a gun.
Yeah. My little pea brain didn't put 2 and 2 together.
You fool. Also, I listened to Whitesnake when I was around 18, 19. So, Lois Griffin?
Haha, nerd.
Lois Griffin, you're a fucking liar. It's not what mommies and daddies listen to. It's what teenagers listen to if they're...
When I was 18, I listened
stupid.
to Lil Peep.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're definitely the Little Peep generation. This is...
You're definitely the Whitesnake generation, bitch.
Well, we didn't have SoundCloud rap.
All you had was Whitesnake.
Yeah, all I had was Whitesnake, and that's when Spotify first came to the West, so... The West. I mean America. It's a Western service to begin with.
Spotify Journey to the West.
That'd be a good movie.
Speaking of Journey to the West, have you seen that cool Chinese Monkey King game?
I have. I want it really bad.
Yeah, me too.
I want to play Funny Monkey Kill Things with staff.
With the Jingu Bang?
Yeah.
Everything I know about the character of Sun Wukong is from the Dota character.
What about the Goku character? Goku.
Well, Goku's just... he's got a tail and he's got the Nimbo.
He also got the staff.
Goku's staff was just a stick. It wasn't like a Jingu Bang, I don't think. Like, it couldn't stretch, right?
No, it could.
It could? Okay.
He...
It's been a while. I never watched Dragon Ball, but I did read it as a kid.
He doesn't kill someone with it, or he doesn't kill mercenary Tao with it, but he does extend it so it hits him in the taint, and that was pretty funny.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Isn't mercenary Tao in Dragon Ball FighterZ?
That'd be pretty cool.
I swear he's in that game. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, maybe you
Please
are.
let... Oh, no, it's a...
I'm listening to Whitesnake right now, and you can't stop
It's a
me.
mod. That sucks.
Ah, damn. Alright, next reference is to Ally McBeal.
I forgot about that.
It's a legal comedy drama. It ran for 5 seasons. It got canceled in 2002 for being cringe.
Pretty cringe.
The 5th season was its first and last season to not get an Emmy or an Oscar. And there's like, alright, kill it.
Yeah. Go after having a good streak of getting Emmys and Oscars and Grammys and Tonys
For 4
years and then not getting a single one in your 5th year, you're done.
Dead.
You're fucking Dunyan rings.
Yeah. That's what they do to like dog show dogs, you know. If they lose a year, they get put down.
Yeah, same deal there. Like, when's the last time you saw Callista Flockhart? Definitely not in the first couple seasons of Supergirl. No, she's dead. She got taken out back and taken out Old Yeller style.
Damn. Because you couldn't bring back the Ally McBeal heart. But yeah, it was about lawyers. It started Callista Flockhart, who I didn't think was real until I started doing this reference. And it's kind of about law, but it's really about romance. This is about the hot law firm where all the hot, sexy lawyers go to have hot lawyer sex.
Yeah. Single female lawyer having lots of sex.
Hell yeah. That's kind of a good life, though, really.
Yeah, that's actually the Futurama bit that sticks with me the most.
What Futurama bit?
They have to film an episode of some stupid show for Lure or whatever, but it was an Ally McBeal kind of show, but it didn't reach the aliens' planet until the year 3000, and it was canceled like Ally McBeal. And so the Planet Express crew had to act out an episode for them. And Leela played the single female lawyer.
Oh.
And the theme song Bender sang was single female lawyer having lots of sex. And another line I don't remember.
So yeah, that, from what I got, that's pretty much Ally McBeal, so...
Yeah, that's a lot of legal dramas.
Yeah.
If you're a woman in a legal drama, you're single and you're having lots of sex. Same deal if you're a man, as well.
Yeah, if you're just single in one of those kind of shows. All right, Joe, why don't you hit us with the third and final reference?
Well, I also wanted to talk about the dancing baby. This.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
to
yes,
Dancing
yes,
Baby.
yes.
So
The Dancing Baby.
the dancing baby was like the first viral video. Let me pull up the page again. The Ooga Chaka baby is what it's also called. It's just a shitty CG render of a dancing baby. It's a white Caucasian baby. He's got no hair. It's wearing a diaper.
Oh, he's dancing. He's dancing, all right.
Yeah, he doing the Ooga Chaka. And it's, in the 90s, this is really funny. Yeah. Oh man, he do be grooving. Oh man.
Yeah, they didn't know better back then.
Yeah, we really didn't, especially me, who was born in the early 90s and didn't see the dancing baby until later on. I think in a clip show of Ally McBeal. It's funny.
I mean, like, you know how, like, old people, like, when they try to smoke, like, modern weed, they're like, wow, you know, like, or like, old people can do, like, a 10 milligram edible and get zoinked.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, all that was shitty weed. I think there just needs to be, like, a general theory about that with, like, also, like, comedy. Like, old people have bad sense of humors, because back in the day, you know, all they had was Dancing Baby.
Yeah. All we knew was Dancing Baby, watch Friends, and lie.
Eat Hot Chip.
No. Hot Chip didn't exist back then.
Yeah, you're right.
It was just 3D Dorito, which don't exist no more.
Damn. If you had to eat, if I were to tell you, like, we're doing, next episode is the hot chip episode. Get your favorite kind of hot chip and be ready to record. What would you get?
I don't know. I'd probably get some kind of, like, Takis. I don't know. Because I feel like that's...
I really don't like Takis
I've never
personally.
had one. I generally don't know any kind of hot chips.
My favorite are the hot fries.
I don't...
So I guess might be a technicality. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude.
Yes.
There was one reference I forgot to write down.
What?
Andy Capp.
He
was the little funny British cartoon man who Peter was throwing darts with. I just realized the brand of hot fries I like to buy are Andy Capp's brand.
No fucking way.
Yeah, dude, Andy Capp's hot fries. They're really good.
Okay, I'm gonna Google this. Andy Capp's hot fries.
And this is the same Andy Capp that was in the episode that we forgot to mention in the references, so I'm sorry. Andy Capp was a reference in the episode.
Oh my god, that is straight up just the same guy.
This is a sign from God or some higher power. He's like, I know you forgot the reference, but I got you. I will bring you back.
I didn't know this
I'll reel you in,
dude.
Dude, they're good. If you see them, pick them up. I don't see them at like every place, but like my 7-Eleven got them. So
I'm wondering if this is just like a regional thing. I haven't been.
Dude,
I'm gonna take a look at my Circle K next time I go.
All right,
but I think this might. This is weird.
Oh yeah, and the first place I had them, I was at the DMV and they had a vending machine, and I was like, you know what? I want some hot fry.
I want some Andy Capp hot fry. I
want
to taste the oven.
I want some crunch. Andy Capp, the funny character from Family Guy, hot fry.
Dude, I can't believe it. This is so... Talk about fucking serendipitous. Holy fucking shnikes. They should have Andy Capp do the Dancing Baby dance.
Dude, that'd be so fucking epic.
Sorry, the Baby Cha-Cha, or the Ooga Chaka Baby. He's been in video games?
Wow.
The Dancing Baby also makes an appearance in Silent Hill 4. The Dancing Baby, that's not interesting. In the computer game Zoo Tycoon, the gorillas will sometimes do the same dance as the Dancing Baby.
Hell yes.
That is fucking epic.
That's so funny.
In a leaked alpha build of Half-Life, the tech demo map contains a model of the Poly Robo, a robot from Robotech used to test poly limits in the engine will perform an animation that is the baby dance. That is a
Dude.
horribly constructed sentence. I had lost the thread on that.
They put the invisible polygon robot to do the babies in Half-Life.
Oh, Robotech is cool. Man,
Yeah.
Stalin versus Martians is real, huh?
Yeah, Solid vs. Martians also has the dancing baby.
Yeah. I think you mentioned that. Oh, and that was before we recorded, I think.
Yeah, that was before we started. We had some good jokes before we started. Sorry you couldn't get to hear him in this episode.
Yeah. I kind of wish we had just hit record, because we were spitting some fire, I think.
So now you gotta do with this bad episode.
Yeah, sorry.
But anyway, to talk about the episode just a little bit before we wrap it up, I thought this was a pretty unremarkable episode, honestly. Like, nothing really made me laugh. The first main plot is Chris has a massive cock and I'm insecure. Which, I mean, is a little funny. I did like how he gets a gun. You know, I was like, haha. And I liked his long phallic car.
That was funny.
But, I mean, I thought the Meg plot was fine. It reveals a different side of Lois. She's actually pretty twisted and freaked up. So the real reason Stewie is like that is not because she smoked pot, but it's because of their generational sin that's cursed her with a plight of insanity, which she clearly passed on to her son.
If Lois played Crusader Kings, who would she play?
What do you mean? That's not how Crusader Kings works.
What am I thinking? Like, fuck, what's that game where you pick the nation you want to play as?
Civ?
No, it's like...
In Crusader Kings, you can make a character and then pick, like, a region, but then your character dies and you have, like, new ones, and they can get fucked up little traits.
Am I thinking of, like, Bannerlord or something? Mountain Blade.
Banner?
Am I thinking of Mountain Blade?
I mean, Mountain Blade is all just about fighting.
Man, my friends were talking about this yesterday or 2 days ago, and one of them got really mad because the default nation you play as is the Albanians or something. Or one of the... Oh, man. So this is actually...
Was it the Volandians?
I don't know.
Could that have been it? So, I've been playing Mountain Blade Bannerlord lately. Funny you mention it, but, like, they're all fake nations, so... And there's not really a default... The nation I started off was the Southern Empire, which I feel like you'd remember if your friends were complaining about.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember one of them got mad because Albanians.
Can you think of, like, Hearts of Iron or, like, something like that?
A strategy game. I'm just going to look at strategy games where you play as Albania.
Because Hearts of Iron is by
it was
Crusader Kings team.
Europa Universalis 4. EU4.
Oh!
That's what it was. So,
okay. Yeah, the only Paradox game I played is Crusader Kings too.
So
and I wasn't very good at it.
Let's flip the question. If Lois was the leader of any European nation, who would she be?
I think Lois would be Angela Merkel, so modern day Germany.
Okay. All right.
Because, I mean, Angela Merkel, you may not know because of just how generally warped and distorted American politics are, but she's the head of the Conservative Party. And I think that kind of conservative is pretty fitting for Lois because she isn't, you know? She don't like them to swear, but she does a porn later.
Oh, she does.
And she gambles.
Yeah.
And she has hot feet. And yeah.
Yeah, and we've seen them. We've seen those hot feet.
Hell yeah, we have. Joe keeps sending me Lois porn and hot Lois.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not complaining. I'm just
telling
everyone.
You're not complaining, but you're definitely not responding when I do it. So.
The silence is the best response you can get because you know what I'm doing. You need both hands on the wheel.
I want to believe you, but you don't respond anyway, so... Yeah. Do you have a favorite joke? The end of this episode is floundering.
Not really. I mean, I already said my two favorite jokes were just like the car, and the gun people.
How about when Joe slid down the mountain and injured himself and was able to walk, and then his son...
I was stunned at the horror of that, dude. I was crying for Joe. He finally, for just a brief moment, regains leg, just for his son to cruelly take it away. You want to talk about Oedipus and Freud in this episode? That's the real one.
Yeah, there's... I'm genuinely saying this. There's a lot of cuckoldry in this show. Or in this episode. Joe...
Also, wait, can we address the real thing?
Yeah.
When is Joe's wife going to give birth? Does that ever happen?
Yeah, it happens a lot later. I think where we are now in time, we are closer to the birth of that baby than the premiere date of the episode we just watched. I think.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not going to look it up, but...
I'm going to be real with you. I have no idea what you're saying.
So, this episode aired on August 8th, 2001.
Yeah.
Joe Swanson's other kid was born on February 15th, 2009. So actually, no, we're not. I thought the kid was born a lot later than that.
Wait, you're saying those two episodes are closer in time than we are to the episode... We are now to the episode where the kid is born?
Yeah, it's like today,
Okay.
October 4th.
I thought you were saying we were closer to the episode when the kid is born than we were closer to this episode.
No.
Like, yeah, of course we are.
No, and we're not even close. That character was born season 7, episode 7. And I thought it was like season 10 or something.
Damn. What's the kid's name? Is that a spoiler? Or
I mean, if you want to know, I'll let you know. It's up to you.
like, do you think this would ruin the moment of an episode for me if I knew the kid's name?
I don't think so.
Alright, what's his name?
Susie.
What the fuck, dude? I'm leaving.
No, come back.
You can't tell me you have Susie and Stewie in the show. That's just some bullshit. What, does she have a pineapple-shaped head or some bullshit?
No, she's got a normal head. Actually,
Okay,
it is
thank
kind
you,
of tall.
Lord.
But it's just a baby head.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
She turns 1 year old in the episode when Cleveland comes back. And Stewie is 1 year old.
So what you're saying is Joe's baby is superior to Stewie because it's aging at a faster rate?
Yeah. Wait, Kevin is 25?
What?
What?
Wait, there's no way he's 25 because that means Meg has to be like 25 because they were like clearly shown to be within like a year of each other.
During his early appearances, he's thought to be around 17, though his age is never revealed. He's assumed to be 18 later. And that one's a spoiler for you, so I'm not going to say that one.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
How that doesn't... I'm not going to get caught up in Family Guy canon and timeline, but...
It's fricked up. That's all we get. That's all we can say. You know what else is fricked up? I don't think Nikki knows that we're recording another episode this soon to the last episode.
No, we don't, or he doesn't.
Because normally we discuss Funnycast business in the Funnycast group chat, even if it doesn't concern Nikki. But I think we just talked about this one-on-one, so,
Yeah, it's okay. He likes doing it. He loves it.
He likes it. God.
He likes it. He likes being paid in exposure. He loves it.
I pay him in a Discord bot. He likes it though, I promise.
He does love that bot. How old is Meg? Okay, Meg is actually 18.
Now. Yeah, right now should be like 15, right? Because isn't this her first year of high school?
She is 15 because Connie just turned 16 and they're in the same grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meg turns 17 in season 5, episode 10.
Wow, that's faster than I expected, honestly.
Yeah, maybe she's 16 now.
Maybe?
She turns 18 in...
Pray for the speedy recovery of the President and the First Lady. If prayer is beyond your moral scope, then at least find it in your heart not to laugh. Norm Macdonald, voice of death on Family Guy.
Notably the voice of death.
In only one episode.
They really killed his role. No. So Meg turns 18, season 10, episode 10. Can I give you the name of the episode?
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't think you'll remember this.
Oh.
It's called Quagmire and Meg.
I think I might remember that.
Nah, you won't.
She turns 18 and she's with Quagmire. She's...
Nah, I don't think so. Dude, if you Google image search the name of this episode, you also get a clip art advertisement for a hot dog place called
Whoa.
And the Wiener Is, home of the Jumbo Championship hot dog. What you say? What's an 813 area code? Where is that? That is Tampa, Florida, baby. Wow, that's where Busch Gardens is.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Busch Gardens. I'm gonna send you this clip art and then I guess we'll close out the episode because I think
Wrap up.
yeah, I think we should have wrapped up like 5 minutes ago, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Here's the clip art. Also, I'm gonna message Nikki saying we are recording. Nikki, we forgot.
Dude, this clip art sucks. It's too small, but I'm calling them one sec.
Dude, go leave him a message too. Tell him Sean from Funnycast sent you. No, Joe from Funnycast.
Yeah, you're gonna get arrested for that one.
Nikki, we forgot to tell you we're leaving. No, we're recording.
Wait, shit, this isn't my phone.
What is it?
What is it? I was searching on the context, not the keypad. I don't call many people, so I thought I could do that.
This isn't my phone. This is my laptop. What am I doing?
Alright, let's put this.
You gonna leave a message?
I guess not.
Is it disconnected?
It sounds like
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna...
Alright, so unfortunately, the Wiener Machiner is down right now, so...
There, I'm gonna try it with a 1 in the beginning.
Okay,
1.
yeah. Please do.
Okay. It's on speaker.
Number you have dialed is